God, the lighting today. Hola, hello and bonjour and welcome back. Hope you are doing well and I hope you enjoyed last week's Begging on Your Knees. It was so much fun and I can't wait to keep seeing your videos. I'd love to see them, so please send them in to me, that'd be amazing. And yes, this week I'm really excited because we're doing something completely different, like very different, so let me tell you about that. So instead of teaching you guys like full-on choreography like I normally do, which is fine, that's okay, and I will keep doing that, but this week I thought I'd try something different because I realised that I have a lot of people that necessarily may not have done dance before watching my videos, and sometimes it can be quite like, sometimes it can be a bit challenging to do some of the dances like without having done dance or whatever, and I want to make this as like accessible to people like everywhere. So I want to make this as accessible to people as I possibly can. So today what I'm going to do is do it more in like a class format, like a mini tiny baby class format. So basically I'm going to teach you 3 moves. I cannot count parent. I can't even speak today. Disclaimer, my voice is going, and yeah. So I'm going to teach you 3 hip-hop moves. Now they're going to go across the genres of hip-hop, so from like locking, popping, blah 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 blah. Like I'm not specifically trained in a specific style. I've done like bits here and there and everywhere, so I kind of create my own thing going on. And I'm better at some of the styles than I am at others, believe me. So I'm going to teach you some of my favourite moves from hip-hop that you may have seen in a few of my choreos if you've been following my old Insta before I started this one. And in obviously the Let's Dance series. So I'm going to teach you a few moves, get you doing them really well, and then I'm going to teach you how you can put them into making your own choreo, because sometimes I think making your own choreo is like the best part of dance, for me at least. I love making choreo and being creative, so I'm going to teach you guys how to do that on like a small scale with just 3 moves and how you can change that up. So without further ado, let's learn some dance. Okay, so number 1, we have the up rock / top rock. So this is like one of the fundamentals of like street dance, like typical street dance, and it was used like when they used to start like break dancing and stuff, so it's quite a popular move when it comes to street dance and like b-boying and that. So what you're going to do is you're going to put your weight into your left leg, and you're going to swing your right leg in front, okay? So just practice getting the motion with that. So step left and then swing the right to cross over it a little bit, like so. Okay, so it's literally like kind of like you're kicking a ball to your left. That's the first part of it. So you step there. Now, with that, you've got to add arms. So the arms are going to swing as you step, and you're going to touch with your heel when you put it on the floor. So it ends up being in the smallest way possible, this. Okay, so then like with any dance, you have to actually like make it bigger. So like with every move, then you have to actually make it bigger. So you step left, swing, okay? So your arms need to be straight out and they need to be powerful, and normally they're like clenched fists. It doesn't really matter, but yeah, like so, some people, I feel like that makes it look stronger. But some people will be like that, like it depends like on the choreo you're doing or if you're improvising. It doesn't really matter too much. So you've got 1, 2, and then you step that back, and then you're automatically going to swing your left out. So it ends up being left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left. Okay, so basically, I'll do that in slow-mo again. So we've got left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left. Okay, so your arm just kind of swinging when you bring the feet in, okay? With this move, if you lean back into it, it makes it look a lot more like easy. If you're literally stood here like, it just gets boring, and we don't do boring here, we do sassy and fun and strong. So therefore we put a bit more energy into it, and we lean back into it, and we lean back into it because we're a little bit cool. So we go, okay, and you're like, what up, what up, what up, what up, Okay, so basically, yeah, lean back into it, not too much that you're like that, because otherwise that just looks strange, but lean back into it a tiny bit, and you'll be able to kind of groove it a bit more and make it look a bit more like easy breezy. Number 2, so our second move, so we're going to call it the elbow slide. So what you do, step left, and then your elbow comes here, so you step left at the elbows, bring it back, so you put your weight back into your right foot again, and it punches out again, and then you step left again, and instead of it going to elbow, it goes up. Okay, so in slow-mo, it goes elbow, round, elbow, around. Okay, so basically, yeah, so you step, elbow, punch around, and elbow, out, around. Okay, so when you do this move a bit faster, it kind of looks a bit different. It goes 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay. Yeah, so don't worry too much about like making it really perfect, because it isn't. It's all about that kind of, and what I tend to do, what I like to do is when you bring the chest out, you kind of, what I do when you bring the arm around, I always kind of press my chest out a bit, so it's a bit more like, hey, we're vibing. Okay, so you're gonna go elbow around, elbow around, elbow around, elbow around, and then slow. And then you can also do it slow as well. So you go 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, so the way I also like to explain this is, you elbow someone, push them out the way. Elbow someone, push them away. Boom, slap them in the face. Elbow, bye-bye. Move number 3. Okay, so this move I have been doing since I first started dancing, no jokes. I love this move. This is like I like to think this is like one of my signature moves, because I remember when we'd be out in the clubs and I'd always just whack this out because it's just like so cool. Okay, so you're gonna kick right with a flex foot forward, step on that, and it crosses to bring your left out. Then you've got to kick your left, which crosses over, and then you put your right out. But then, okay, so that sounds really easy, doesn't it? Yeah, you wait. So then you do it faster. 1 2 3, da, da, da. Right, left, right foot, right foot, left foot. Yes. And then you can do it fast. You can do it so fast, but it doesn't look as good. Like, you've got to have the right tempo for it to look good. Like, if you kind of just like vibe it, like, hey, what's that? So yeah, and so with this, it's like you're kicking, step, and you're like, wait, hold up, kick the ball, oh, it's back, kick the ball, it never leaves go. So kick, 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 left, left, right, right, left, left, right, and your arms can be free to do whatever they want. If you do choreo, sometimes whoever's choreographing it might like put arms with it, so you might do this, but a lot of the time you'll cross. Sometimes they might just be like, yeah, do whatever you want, or they might be like, do disco arms. So really, you can do anything with that. And again, this is the fun thing about some of these moves, is that you can change them up to literally create your own choreo. So now we're going to move on to actually doing with some music. So what I'm going to do is we're going to do 4 slow of each. So we'll just recap this bit. So we'll start off with the up rock. So we'll do 4 slow up rocks, and then we're going to do them quicker and bigger. So you've got 4 to kind of get into it, and then 4 bigger ones. Then we're going to go straight into slow versions of this. Okay? So we're going to do slow elbow. So we're going to do slow elbow slides. So you do 4 slow of these. Okay? Then you can do double time, double time, double time, double time. Okay? Then we're going to go straight into our kicks. So slow, slow. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Then fast. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay. Okay, yeah. So basically 4 slow of each, so 4 slow, 4 fast for each of the moves. Okay, let's go. Are we ready for this classic? I think we are. So let's go with this. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 7, faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, elbows. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 7, kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Faster. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Okay. Now that you have mastered the moves, because we've just gone through them, so the way you can put them together, so literally take one move of each of those. So for example, if we're going to go up rock into elbow slide, kick, 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 for example, there you already have a dance phrase. So then, say if I add a few little other things, so we're going to add a up rock and jump, jump, kick, kick, elbow, elbow, kick, kick, jump, jump, hip, hip, slide, slide. So you can already see how you can start to form these pieces of choreo. So basically, it's literally using moves like these, picking your moves and adding little bits in with it to make it your own, basically. And obviously there's a lot more that goes into that than choreo, but that is like the basics of how you can form choreo with just like 3 simple moves. Okay, so this is an example of how you could do it. So this is what I have done, improvising using the 3 moves that we've just done. So let's have a go. This is improv, so let's hope it's good. Okay. Exhausted! Oh my god, so I am absolutely exhausted. Okay, so I'm exhausted. That was knackering. I've just done like 4 improvs. But basically you can see how you can put like 3 movements into it with little movements to make it your own. Obviously that was an improv, so I hadn't planned that. So we're just gonna see how that came out. But yeah, so I hope you guys have learned a little bit today. I would love to see what choreo you've got. Literally put on this song, which is Flow Riders, Club Can't Handle Me, absolute classic with David Guetta, or literally pick whatever song you'd like to, and try out these moves, and try and put them into like a choreo together. And I'd love to see what you guys come up with, because I think that's what I really want to do. I really want to like reach people who wouldn't normally dance. So I think this is a really good way to kind of get you doing like the basics. I'm out of breath. Let me know if you like this style of teaching. Like I said, it's a little bit shorter, I think. But I will be back doing choreo probably next week, but we'll see the response I get from this. If you guys really like this, I will do another one of this. And I was thinking I could always do like a jazz one, like basic jazz one. I could do a Spanish flamenco one, so I could do a few different styles of it. Just to give you basics in some styles of dance, and yeah, should be fun. You know, send me in your videos if you do this. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe to let me know what you want to see, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure you follow my Instagram and TikTok at Amy's Little World to check out what I'm up to. And yeah, have the best week, keep living your best life, and make sure you try out this. And remember, you are doing great, and I'm sure you look amazing doing it, and I'm so proud if you get up and do this, because I think it's really fun and really cool. Okie dokie, so I will be back next week. Bye!